chin, knee, nuts, stomach, liver, ribs, even the face. You can even go for the face if you're flexible enough. You don't want to throw this kick in a street fight in a sense that you just throw the kick single. One of the most important things is you don't want to look down. Take it easy. We got plenty of time.
2 effective kicks for street self-defense.
You are a deadly weapon and are not subject to the same laws as other people that are provoked.
Today we're going to be looking at 2 effective kicks for street fighting or self-defense. This means 2 different kicks. One is going to be an offensive kick and the other one is going to be a defensive kick. In my opinion, these are the 2 most effective kicks that any average person can learn without a lot of flexibility and without necessarily a whole lot of, let's say, supernatural speed or athletic speed. Okay, so the first one, I'm gonna go over them with you guys in a minute. I'm gonna get up and show you guys, but the first one is going to be the Dutch low kick. So not the Muay Thai low kick, the Dutch low kick. And I will explain how to do that and how to drill it. And it's a lot more difficult than people think, but it's at least easy to learn the basics of it. So you can start learning that today. You can start learning these kicks today. Okay, now the second one is the defensive one is going to be the spinning back kick. And I know what some of you are thinking, well, that sounds like a difficult kick. It's not that difficult when you're doing it in a defensive way. And I'm going to explain exactly how to do this. Okay, so these are 2 kicks that you can use for street fighting, effective kicks. And how would I know this? Well, I'm an international bouncer. I've been bouncing since I was very young. Since I was 19 years of age, I've been bouncing. 18, almost 19, I've been bouncing. I've done it in 4 countries. I've used kicks in most of my fights because, you know, I was a Dalton fan, Roadhouse fan. And I wanted to make that my own life reality, and I actually did it. So I know which kicks will land most of the time as offense and will land most of the time as defense. Keep in mind, if you're an expert kicker, you can pretty much land anything.
What?
Spinning kick is my most favorite kick, so it's actually the easiest for me to land.
If I have trained every other kick 1,000,000 times, I've probably trained the wheel kick over 100 million times. That's why I'm good at it, because I've trained it a lot.
With your skills, you are a deadly weapon and are not subject to the same laws as other people that are provoked because you can respond with deadly force. It is the order of this court that you be
Well, the case didn't turn out too well. I am guilty as charged.
What?
I am guilty as charged.
I can get away with landing almost anything, even the most difficult kicks like spinning kicks, and I've done it many times. Yes, it's easier for me to land than the kicks I'm about to show you guys. This is why for me it's very effective to throw spinning kicks in street fights. This doesn't mean it's for everybody. By spinning kick, I mean spinning heel kick, not spinning back kick. First one, the Dutch kickboxing kick. Now, I'm gonna do this on the bag, but when you guys start drilling this with a partner and you guys start taking it, I suggest that you guys hit right above the knee. That's how we drill it in Holland, believe it or not. A lot of people think that we drill in the middle of the leg. This is not true. We try to hit right above the kneecap. Like right above, that little spot where the muscle ends, that fine little spot right here between the knee and the quadriceps, right there. So right here is where you want to land it, okay? I'm gonna do it with the left so you guys see me as a mirror, okay? Pretend I'm right-handed right now, but I'm standing on the left side. So you can, you don't want to throw this kick in a street fight in a sense that you just throw the kick single. It does work like that. I've done it many times, just throwing the kick only by itself. But there's a few problems with that. You can get countered with a punch. Okay? If the other guy's already punching and you kick, you're gonna get hit in the face. One of the most important things is you don't want to look down. So when you throw the kick, you guys don't want to bust this and you're looking down and you throw the kick. Because an experienced fighter will know you're about to kick and they will punch you. I've done that many times to people. So what you want to drill is the way we do it in Holland. You want to take a step forward, but not a step so you can set up the kick. The step is so you can do a jab. The jab is a safe punch. You're not even trying to land this jab. You're only trying to get the person to look at your hands. You take that step, now you're at the distance, and from here, you just throw the kick. Make sure that when you throw the kick, you're looking the person in the eyes, not down. Don't look down. You want to look up the entire time. So you want to come like this. And as you throw the kick, you want to still look the person in the eyes. Of course, you want to drill this with somebody You guys want to drill taking it, just taking it, making this part strong, just taking it. Drill that. It's very effective. This is the way we do it in Holland. Wear shin guards. Don't do it without shin guards. Drill it, drill it, drill it. So then this will be your drill. If you're using a heavy back to drill this, the punch should be just a whip. Like, bring it back as fast as you can. Don't leave your hand out. You're not even trying to do damage. And that's the way you should do it anyways in boxing. You should just snap it back. So you snap it back, kick. Okay, so again. And another thing, the kick, you can pivot if you feel more comfortable pivoting and you feel like you get more power pivoting. But if you can get away without pivoting, if you can get away from here to just lift your knee and get the power more from the snap and the speed, then by all means do it this way. Because this way, look at my head. I'm not bringing my head forward if I don't pivot. If you pivot, you're naturally going to move your head towards the target. So what you want to do is, you want to stay with your head as far back as you can. And once you throw the kick, if you can throw your head back even more to avoid getting punched, even better. Because most people who don't have fighting experience don't know how to get away from punches. So you might as well just whip your hand, throw your head back, and then kick. One more time, here it comes. Looks like this. You know how my hand is moving back, way far back. I'm gonna do from this angle here. So here, you take a step, and you go back. One more time. Okay, so take a step, go back. Take a step, jab, go back. Very effective kick. If you're doing this kick without the punch, also same thing, go back. Make sure you lean back with the kick, okay? Like, because sometimes you won't have enough chance to put your hands up. If you don't have your hands up, if your hands are down, you can also do it from here. This is how it's gonna go most of the time. A minute ago, I just showed you guys the basics of touch kickboxing, but most of the time, look, hands down, or as a bouncer, like as a bouncer in my case, I'll be here, or here, then I'll just, or if my hands are the other way around, here, same thing I can do from both sides. Okay, so I can go from here, jab, or I can go from here, jab, and then kick. Or if both your hands are down, you just take the step and then lean back. As soon as you step forward, you also lean back, same time. Lean back, kick. Okay, so these are different variations. The point is, you want to drill this. You don't want to just only do it with the back. You want to kick a person in the leg, and you want to know what it feels like to be kicked. Kind of like police officers. I don't know if you guys know. The cops, when they go to the academy, they get tased. And they get pepper spray before they use it. Why? You're that much better and effective at using a weapon or using something if you know how it feels as well. Trust me guys, that makes a big difference. So it's important to drill it so you know how to take it. You know, understand what the pain feels like. And then you get better at it. Now, I'm about to teach you guys a spinning back kick as a defensive kick. That's a different kick. It's a lot easier than the spinning kick. Okay, now, and Michael J. White is fake news.
What?
A spinning kick. It is a spinning kick, what he's doing in place. But he's kicking here. So it's not really a spinning side kick. It's not really a spinning back kick, and it's not a real spinning kick. What? It is a spinning kick in the sense that he's spinning and staying in place, and then he says in rage, same thing with spinning kick, and then he does a shitty spinning side kick.
Here, same with spinning kick.
Well, as you guys heard, he calls this a spinning kick. Now, next mistake.
As far as him calling his spinning side kick a spinning kick, that's a spinning side kick what he's doing, not a spinning kick to the head. So, number 2, the spinning back kick as a counter. Very easy. Why a counter? Most people will swing like this. And I'll tell you guys, I've used this kick many times without even wanting to use this kick. What do I mean by that? One of the fights I got into, the guy just out of nowhere swung at me. So I backed up my head out of pure reaction and I did this. As I was here, I turned like this, I looked, and I kicked him. So this is basically how you guys want to drill it. You guys want to imagine you're standing normal. You guys don't want to drill this in a way that you're standing in a normal position because you never know when someone might hit you. So let's say you're standing normally here or here. If you're already in an argument, I always suggest you do this. You cover your vital organs, you put one hand above your head. That way you can always be from here to here or from here to here. Okay, so if you're standing normal like this, the guy swings at you, you just take your head back out of the way. So you guys are gonna practice standing normally and getting your head backwards, taking your head backwards. Once you're back here, you turn your body this way, like you're about to run. Okay, it's not that hard, and from here you kick backwards. Okay, it doesn't matter, this kick is so effective because it doesn't matter what distance you're in. Keep in mind, you don't want to overspin your hips like Michael J. White. turn and have your butt facing the person, and you want to be able to kick the person in the legs, knees, like chin, knee, nuts, stomach, liver, ribs, even the face. You can even go for the face if you're flexible enough. But I suggest most of the time, you try to land this kick here, and if they come forward, they're gonna take it lower. So the closer by that they come, the lower you're gonna hit them. If you're doing it this way, if you do that back with your wide, they're just gonna end up close in the distance and your kick is gonna suck. So you don't wanna do that. You wanna drill this preferably in a wall. What do I mean by a wall? I think you guys can catch this wall over here. For example, this wall behind me, I turn like this, my back has to stay here, and I cannot hit this way for the wall. And I kick backwards like this. Okay? If I go in this direction, this way, so that I don't spin and catch the back. I want to go in a straight line. Okay? Another way to do this is in a straight line. From here, I turn, and I'm going to keep my legs inside this line. Okay? So these are the 2 kicks you guys want to learn. The jab, low kick, and the defensive spinning back. These are 2 very effective kicks. I've used them many times. Many times I've been hit unexpectedly where I have to move my head and use the spinning back kick. And many times as an offense, I've used the low kick. So the next video, guys, catch you later.
I think it's time for you gentlemen to leave.